Always answer those calls. All gas, no brakes. All work, no play. All night, all day. I'm moving too legit. All gas, no brakes. All work, no play. All night, all day. Nah, I could never quit. I still give my all to life, nothing less. Started at the bottom, had some problems, still had no regrets. Sitting at the top, you didn't notice yet. Moving around in silence, try to hide it.
We are here for day 2 at Hillsborough Stadium for the knockouts. So day 1 was all about a seeding day. Wherever they finished, all teams will be there for day 2. So this is how the knockouts are looking. Now let's move over to Pro Clubs Weekly to get the knockouts round of 16 underway.
We made it. We are back.
April, Sunday, knockout stages. How are we feeling?
As you can see, we are joined in the box by the man, Mr. Aaron DeLosa. Aaron, a few words on yesterday and then a few final words on today before we kick off, because it looks like both teams are pretty much ready to go.
Yesterday didn't really matter, obviously it's a seeding day, but today is where it matters. If you lose, you're done, you go home. Well, you have to watch, so.
Don't go home.
We hold people at night.
So yeah, it's a big day. Everyone's here to win. If not, they get knocked out. So we'll see how it goes. It won't be as late as yesterday. It should finish around 4 or 5 PM as long as Famalicão aren't delaying us.
Right, shade given already, and we're barely past 9 o'clock. Right, let's get these two teams in and let's get this action going.
Good luck.
Let's do this. Kaziak has looked lively so far. Nogueira into Polga's feet, shifts it across there. Here's the low-driven shot and a great finish from Fama. Boos in the crowd. They do not care. It is the hitman. Polga slots that one home for about 18 yards. What a finish that is. I do think he'll probably be called into action again, and immediately from the corner, Petronas need to dig in deep here. They're getting dragged into deep waters.
Do you think the 9 AM start is a factor for anyone able? Honest question for both teams.
NGK. I mean, it seems to be working very well in Famalicão's favor right now.
Yep.
They wanted an early start, I think. They had
Fantastic work there.
in the nick of time as well, so there were plenty of white shirts on there. So
Oh.
something Fama needs to be careful of, I think.
I just think, yeah, you was, if they go for that kill.
Here we go. It's Smudger.
Lifeline! I told you, a goal changes everything. It changes landscapes of games.
More depressing for Petronas and Petronas fans. Reese heads it down. Taken down by Smudger. Big save by Edu Martins. Kept alive by Chatify. Reese gets down there. 2-2.
Abel, what am I watching?
Wow.
I tell you what, it's different, Abel. The atmosphere is different. The tension is different. I felt it. I looked straight away at the Famalicão.
It is straight up knockout. So if there is no winner in 90 minutes, we will be going through its viewers to extra time and penalties. We may very well not need that though. Here's Ween, swings it in. Everything for anyone. Oh my God! What have I just seen?
Abel!
What have I just seen? The turnaround is complete. A 50-50 in the air.
Oh my.
Wins to see the best turnaround I've ever seen. But they've got to do it. They've got to get over the line. It's Taziak. Beats his man.
It's a penalty. Stonewaller. Abel, it was a Stonewaller.
No.
It's Stonewaller, Abel.
It's
it was an
heartbreaking.
absolute Stonewaller. Here we goes, Dries. In my opinion, been man off the match for Petronas in the LAN. And they've given it to Polgish,
It's Polga.
the goal machine. He went
Here
middle
we
last
go.
time.
Oh, he's dinked it!
Oh my! Polgish, the nerves, Abel. The absolute nerves, Abel. The nerves in him. That man has got nerves of steel.
Stabbed in. It's Taziak. Picks up the loose ball. Tackled once. Polga, though, shifts it onto the right. And cleared by Fletcher. And arguably the biggest cheer of the day. Wow.
Me and Abel are to the monitor.
I just stopped commentating at one point.
I think it was just screams and noises.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you can tell the buzz here of who you'd rather be in the camp. There is a subdued Fama, and we go back to see them. And look at the smiles, 8 Ball. They look like they got the tails up. They look confident. They know a penalty is a coin flip.
Or is it going to be Dizzy? Ewers
stepping up first.
Keep it the wrong way.
That was a not great penalty for Ewers.
Any penalty that goes in is a good penalty. Dreezy down the middle.
Oh, fair enough. You know Fama are the only ones that practice penalties as well. Of which way they're going to go.
Bad Mav. Silence.
Oh!
Where Edu Martins makes the save. Now Nashaw has the opportunity to compile some misery for this Patronus side. It is 2-1. Up steps one of the men of the match, Lewis FIFA.
That for me was never in doubt. I don't know why. When Lewis stepped up, it was never in doubt for me.
Well, here we go. Creativo, the cameraman, finds the back of the net. It's been 3 world-class penalties for Familacao. 3 for 3. Here's Smudger.
Oh!
Edu Martins is the hero, and here we go. A chance to cement their place in the quarterfinals. Slots it home.
What a
it's
game.
Nogueira.
I'll give it a clap. I'll give it a clap.
Confirmation that Familacao are through.
That is a game, I tell you.
They needed penalties to do it, but congratulations to Familacao. Commiserations to Patronus.
Familacao are the first team to go into the quarterfinals after a penalty shootout win against Patronus.
Right then, first and foremost, Liam Ewers, the gaffer for Patronus. Thoughts? I'll let you take the lead on this one, because I don't want to ask you anything that it's going to upset you, but I just want your thoughts on the last 20-25 minutes, mate.
Gutted, to be fair.
Yeah.
I generally 2-0 down. I thought, come back to Tool. When we went to Tool, I thought we won it.
Yeah.
I had the faith. They were crumbling. Last minute, we give away a bad penalty, shouldn't have been given away. And yeah, we've gone from there. And
I think it's fair to say you had them on the ropes.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where you can take pride in that, but also at the same time, is that going to be enough for you guys? Because I know you set your sights higher than taking Fama all the way.
Wanted to beat them. I said to the lads last night, but when we left here, I said we're going to get a 9 o'clock kick-off against Fam, and it happened. and I said it's going to go one or two ways. We're going to beat them, we're going to go and win the tournament, or we're going to lose. And we went out in style, to be fair, didn't we?
I mean, I think the saving grace is you've got a lot of people in that chat who are now Patronus fans, and Fama. They've left the room. They know they've had a game, and
they can't leave the room. I've called heights.
To be honest, I don't think they expected that much of a game from you guys. So I think that is, at least you guys can take that to the bank, and then from now on in this second half. So that's the only thing that would surprise me.
That's an unbelievable
Riggers
ball.
take a bow, and
He lands so far.
yeah, Riggers into Luke. Good feet from him. Great turn. Comes back inside, surprisingly. Then out wide where Riggers has got space. Being very quiet by his high standards.
Yeah, really, really quiet. But you know he's a big game player, big moment player.
Speaking of big moments, there it is! There's the opener, and it's taken 99.
And is that the gaffer,
minutes.
Abel?
Of course it's
Is
the
that
gaffer.
the gaffer?
And it's proving.
What a tackle that is.
Oh wow, Kesselan through one.
Oh,
There is
my.
the goalkeeper called into action again. Headed down, it's not gone yet. Big tackle.
Folded deck chair stuff.
Big tackle from Luke, but maybe back to Luke, back to the halfway line. Riggers is going to go long. I tell you what, the knockdown very may well be on. It does not matter. There is confirmation. R4P advance to the next round at the expense of Merciless, who have been a fantastic watch.
R4P make it into the quarterfinals after a strong 1-0 win against Merciless.
Right, get his headphones. Pop these headphones on, your son. Big Chris. Big man. Mate, talk to me about that game. The chat was popping off. Me and 8 Ball was popping off. You were incredible that game.
Well, the team were. I liked out at half time.
That's the way you were going across there. The first half, it was all you. Rickles came into the second half and he just took your position of winning everything back. But that first half for you, talk to me about how you're playing.
Just trying to cover. Defence first, attack second. We don't concede, we can't lose.
Is that the mentality that you impose on the team, or is that what you've been told by the management?
That's what we always start with. Defend. If you can't concede, you can't lose. So
Yeah.
you defend, then you go forward.
Right, so your job is primarily the defensive aspect first.
Yeah.
Nice. How you found the LAN event?
It's good, really good. It was an upgrade from last year. Definitely
Yep.
an upgrade.
Corner, early doors for Unique. Pipes is there. Second time of asking as well. Boz, down the line it goes. Is he onside? Let's find out. Jax has the early shot. What a finish that is! Where did that come from?
Those hands in the air. Those hands in the air. Yeah, it's a really odd dynamic here.
Well, we spoke to Delosa at the end of yesterday, and he said the Unique will be marching up the leagues. Wow, what a shot that is! But it's SBBS marching possibly into the next round, thanks to that man. His second off the day.
Giving instructions there, April.
That's SBBS for you.
Yeah. They want it. They want it.
I mean, they've got clear instructions, they've got clear leadership, and that's maybe why they look so comfortable. Dom.
I don't know what he's saying,
They're doing so.
but he's very, very animated. Maybe telling his team what he's cooking for lunch. Very subdued atmosphere over here with the...
Yeah, it's a slippery slope. I hope they don't fall into that trap of just being conceded to 2-0 down, you know. It is what it is type thing, because that is not the Unique we know from yesterday. Have really made Unique look relatively average this game.
Yeah. Oh, great.
He says, as Casey puts 2 men on their backside. Cuts back. Swings in. What a ball that is. Very inviting. Is this a case of too little, too late?
Yeah, I think it was 8 ball. Look at this.
We are in extra time.
Look at this. Look at the press. It's got to go long. I think it should be it, and that should be it there, April.
Game, set, and match. It was indeed too little, too late. Unique 1, SBBS 2.
SBBS are the third team to make it through into the quarterfinals after a fantastic result against Unique.
And it is that big man, by name, by nature. Look at that. Behave yourself, big dog.
Good.
Yes, son. Right. Mate, first of all, talk to me about the LAN event for you, genuinely. How are you getting on?
It's alright, so I'll be honest. It's a different experience. Obviously, I missed the last one. I'm glad I made this one. I met a few people. Nobody looks like I did. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, no, it's been an experience.
Yeah, well, people call you Big Zoom Mendy, and I was like, I didn't really. And then I saw you in person. I was like, yeah, no, fair.
No, I'm not yet. Give me another. Maybe next year, land. See me a bit bigger.
Bit wow. Right, let's get on to the game, mate. We were saying on comms, SBBS yesterday. We know what you're capable of. But in games, you're playing well, you just won't get the results.
We've been stinking, I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat, we've been stinking, but you know, each to their own. Everyone started well apart from us, man, but you know, today's what matters.
Yeah, mate, 100%. Now, did you talk about coming up against Unique? Because obviously they had that massive win against Bama, played unbelievably well. Did you know you were coming up against a good team?
Yeah, obviously, I had absolute football before, so obviously I know these lot quite well. So obviously, I told these lot, there is a lot of long ball, second ball, a lot of wing play, stay tight in the middle, just clean up, play our game, keep it strong, fast to beat,
Headed home by Joe Boy. Ewan in net for Phoenix today. Has it in his hands and off it goes. Probably looking for the header ball. There it is. Paddy through ball on the overlap is ready. There is the first goal. Phoenix go a goal ahead. It is basically root thirds, and then we saw them go long ball. They're mixing up their weapons. They've got the capacity. They've got the experience to do it. That's what makes them a dangerous team. We're finding that out now. Although, speaking of danger, Matthias up from midfield, slots it home. Right winger on each side. A goal apiece. This game has burst into life. 23 minutes gone. comes back to the goal scorer. They go through to Blasphemy. It's offside, but what football that was. Yes, worrying signs at the moment, but it's Pro Club. Normally when a team is in the ascendancy, they go and concede.
Exactly.
Which may very well happen here with Lawballs. That is a ball into the back post. Goal scorer! Just like that, Domino. It's like we know what we're talking about occasionally.
Clip it.
Jack Hanna says, live, laugh, Lawballs.
I love that. I get it tattooed on me.
Get out my kitchen wall. Avora, 10 minutes to get something out of this game. Bearing down on goal. It's going to fall to the man. There is Owen Blasby. Makes it 2 apiece. Game on. Avora equalise.
Look at this. So that's the ground on the right hand side. That's the setup with the big screen in front of us. We've got 2 teams either side. And then you've got the crowd on this side. Look at that. And the back people. Hi.
Good luck. First up, Avora. Down the middle it goes. Pressure penalty. Someone doesn't watch the channel.
Oh.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Lasby, the goal machine. Dressed like a cheetah. 2-1 Avora.
Oh
Wow.
my, that's a big save.
I put good money
That's
on
a big
Paddy
save.
scoring that. Fade go.
He is the goal.
Sensational all weekend. Pops that penalty away. Phoenix up against it now. Here comes out here. Tends to give it the wrong way. Penalties that bounce before they go in. Tej, not known for his goal scoring exploits, but here he is nonetheless on the biggest of stages. MVL, pressure penalty, boy. Stutters, puts it away. Nobody likes to take that penalty.
Here we go, 8-ball.
It's the cameraman.
Here we go.
Send them through. Does just that.
Horrible way to win. What a way. Horrible way to lose. What a way to win.
Cameraman David does his job.
FC Avora make it through into the quarterfinals after a penalty shootout win against Phoenix.
Big man Glancy, how we doing, son?
Not bad,
Mate, it's always going to be the same thing, mate. It's a horrible way to lose any game, going out on penalties. But first of all, give me your thoughts on the game as a whole.
It was tit for tat the whole game. They played in the 4-back formation. They just overloaded down middle. And we just didn't bother with it.
Yep.
We had a few clear-cut chances that we just chose the wrong decisions. Me, including myself, doing it. They had, I think it was like 3 shots the whole game, 4 shots.
Yep.
Took 2. We had 9. Took 2.
Mate, yeah, it was. I thought it was a hard game for both teams, really. Phoenix kept it solid when they needed to. I did say on the stream they didn't get you the ball enough. I feel like in the last couple of games for Phoenix, I'm going to be honest with you, mate, I don't think you've had a tournament that you could have had. You're so much better on paper and in the console. I think you were one of their shining lights on that wing. Every time you got it, you'd either carry them 20 yards or play a pass that's progressive. I think in that game, the moments you got the ball was great, but we hardly said your name on the stream, which means we hardly got to see you actually influence the game.
I've said that for a couple of days now. Like, I like taking it past the players. I like try to actually create chances, but when we go back, side, straight to the ST, miss out, wide mids, just kills the attack and you just become so predictable.
Yeah, and when
that's what happened.
And when you're a flying winger, obviously you want to pick a pass out. And when you've got a target man like Lawballs up there, you know what Lawballs is good for. Lawballs is the same like you, the OG, where you know what he gives you. He's got a limited skill set, but it's one of the best skill sets, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Slides it through to Alves, the goal machine.
Yeah.
I think he finished on 5 goals yesterday. Ladis Jr. sends a man down the shops for a pint of milk and pops it in himself. Sometimes you just have to sit back and say fair play.
Ladis looks like how he plays in real life.
Ladis, the goal scorer, technically. And then give that one to Alves. Tez, who had a good first 25 minutes. Here's Ladis. Twisted and turning at the back post. Left midfielder to right midfielder. Krivas pops that one home.
I would not wish that on anyone. They liked or disliked.
It's a no for me. Erdogan's still here. Enjoying this Alte.
Oh, definitely pen. Definitely pen.
As well. Yeah.
100% pen. I mean, they probably could just start with the other game next.
Yeah.
Why does Sheffield want to relive this, if I'm honest with you? Is it Alves? It's got to be Alves. Yes.
Here he is, looking for goal number 6 of the land. Finds it. Side netting 3-0.
If I was a keeper, I'd always stay in the middle, but it looks silly when you don't dive. However, it's a scoreline, in my opinion, that should have been expected. Yeah, Alte throughout this whole tournament has just been in a different league to most teams, to be fair. It's no discredit to Sheffield.
Yeah.
Disagree. They played really well.
I mean, they might spoil that right now. And ask Johnny with all the skills in the book. Khabib completes the clearance, also
And
completes the game. Game, set, and match.
A dominant display from Alte as they destroy Owls Esports 3-0 to get themselves in the quarterfinals.
JS pocket pinched. Here's Digital though. Jamal does really well. Comes out with the ball.
Would you rather have the morning games or the afternoon games as the first one?
Wow, that is a ball. Corey with a goal. Good finish. Lincoln go a goal up early doors thanks to that man on your screen. It is Corey, but time is not on their side. Stratton slides it through. Is this the chance that we were referring to? Jamal!
Oh, Tyler!
Amazing work from him.
5 virtual minutes left.
Kaizu over the top. Watty repels.
Good win.
Digital keeps it alive for this optimal
got to-
side.
he's
It
got
needs
to
the
touch
ball
that through.
Gets her
Oh,
offside.
he's got to do
taken
it.
down.
He's got to do it. He has to do it. It'll be a straight red, but he's got to do it. He's got to do it, 8 ball. I know they're not going to like it. They're not going to like it, but you've got to do it. Has to be done. But he misses the next match.
Oh my God! What have I just seen? What have I just seen? The tables have absolutely turned. JS from 25 yards. Day 2 drama.
Can he win that? He's got it.
Kieran takes it down. Good block
what
by
a block
Ash
that is.
Vieira.
Fantastic block.
Wow.
Oh my, 8 ball. Oh my.
What a finish to the game.
Try and grab them in because I think Lincoln can. Lincoln have hurt them a couple of times.
Yeah.
Let's not forget some of the saves that Lewis has made in the
Tyler.
Tyler's made. Oh my!
Wow. Torres! Oh! We said it. They've got the ability to hurt this optimal side. Quiet.
Is there an
Stadium
emergency
here.
striker? Able? I don't know if it. Oh wow!
Maybe not at this point. That's
Oh, wow.
the ball. That's the ball. Jamal on the overlap strikes it. Tapped in. Torres is there. When you are hot, you are hot. JS dispossessed. Ash Vieira. Superb work from him. 3-1. I mean, you can see the crowd.
You can see it. Everyone's trying to lock in 8 ball. They are buzzing over there at the Lincoln camp because it must have been hard. But like, I could, if you gave the bets on that 8 ball, the bets on that for them to come out and get 2 goals in that first half extra time after going a man down and just conceding the goal.
They look bereft of confidence, and they really shouldn't be. 15 minutes, I mean, a lot can change in 15 minutes. We've just seen that. Dispossessed, one back by Saeed. Finds striker's feet. Stratton slides it through. One more, Kieran is there. Can he put it away? Yes, he can. Here we go.
That's a lot on the line here, 8 ball. We have got 10 virtual minutes left.
Timo Tyler recycles. Kaizu had the man over to the right hand side. He is being lambasted by his own team because Digital is bearing down on goal. Stratton finds the pass. Jamal loses his man. He's in the box.
Oh, what a save, 8 ball!
Near post. Tyler is the hero. They've got to hold on here. Last kick of the game. Last
kick of
corner.
the game.
Are they waiting for the goalkeeper to come up? Don't
Here
forget,
we go. I love
don't
it.
forget, Lincoln have 10 men. Near post. It's
Oh
gotta
my
be
God,
the
it's got to
first
be
man.
better. It had to be better.
Cleared up. Are they going to let him pop that ball in the back of the net? It's Torres for his hat-trick. Game, set, and match. The Lincoln boys have done it. What a period of extra time that is.
What a extra time, 8 ball.
Wow.
I'm sweating. I'm hot out here.
Wow.
What a game, 8 ball.
It's on stream now, yeah. It's, well, listen, what a game. Probably one of the games of the tournament. Everyone was involved. Nerves, anxiety, had it all. in terms of, oh, we got a handshake here as well. In terms of the red cards, how big of a moment was that for you as a team? Did you feel that could have derailed you? Did you feel like that was the right decision as a team? What was going through your head when the red card happened?
Personally, I didn't think it was worth doing. Tyler's been class all game. I think you're the trust in that situation. But in the end, it's all worked out. I don't hate the decision to go for the red card. It's 86 minutes. It is worth trying to do.
Yeah, I
it's
would
a great
agree.
free kick in the end.
Oh,
of the day.
100%.
So,
One of the goals of the tournament?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I would say
from
so.
what I've seen, that or one of the goals today.
Yeah, I would say so.
But it worked out in the end, so we'll be happy.
And what did you say to each other at extra time? You go in, it's 1-1, heads are maybe a little bit down, and you start so aggressively. What was being said between you? Was it the plan to start fast? What was the thing?
Well, the plan was to not change anything. We have a DM sit a bit more, but we're having that cam in a pivot role between the DM and the cam. We're still playing aggressive, we're not going to change anything. It's been all over the whole game where they've attacked. There's no point changing that to centre back.
Yeah.
I think we could have easily got goals, and that's what happened.
So for you now, I mean, I think you guys came in, I don't want to disrespect you here, probably Lincoln came in maybe as one of the underdogs today. Yeah. Do you as a team feel like you're the underdogs? Do you as a team feel like you can go all the way, or do you feel like maybe it's just a vibe? You're going to go as far as you can go and see what happens. What is the thinking after that game now?
I think after, it's going to definitely motivate the boys after the struggle yesterday. We couldn't actually get through that win, like our first win. But I think now we've got that win, I think everyone's going to push to actually go for it, even though we are the underdogs. I mean, we're literally the new Lincoln City. We weren't even Lincoln at the very start of the season.
There you go.
But I think we can still definitely go quite far and definitely to the semi-finals.
A fantastic matchup between Lincoln and Optimal. Well, Lincoln take the win and they are through into the quarterfinals.
Shrewsbury in the Shrewsbury kit, really helpful. Focus, winning it high up. Zenaris hands it off to Kieran Page, picks back up exactly where he left off late last night, scoring goals. That's what that man does last night, banging in goals, gone 11 PM. And it just proves he can do it regardless of the time of day.
That's a great ball on top, by the way. That's fantastic focus. And that's 2-0. That's easy.
And you'll never guess who it is, boys and girls. That man, Kieran Page. He's starting off nicely here.
Great ball through. Hang on a minute. Shrewsbury. The inside still alive here. Shrewsbury off the line. Wow.
Salco, take a bow.
Yeah, needed that one.
Zenaris, though, making sure you stay tuned here to see this. Potential goal. It's Mr. Salco off the crossbar, back off the floor. 73 minutes. Shrewsbury, it's now or never, especially as you are riding that. Ibra into Fruity, who we know loves a goal. Zenaris looking to put a cherry on top, gives it to Davis. Good save and parried out of danger yesterday. And here is Zenaris, cherry on the top from Keenan Page. Can he get his hat trick? Squares it unselfishly. Hits the crossbar again. Keenan Page on the line.
Just
Davis
in.
back heels it in. And 3-0.
Oh, the gritty as well. They looked over when they gave the gritty to him.
Some looks right now. 3-0 though. Focus march in to the quarterfinal.
A comfortable win for Focused as they see through Shrewsbury Esports and they place themselves in the quarterfinals.
Utah skips past his man. Arik to...
Wow, very open 8 ball.
Best lots it home.
Oh,
Big
wow,
celebration.
Turned and celebrated in front of them as well.
Big celebration. You saw it here first. Edges, Mad Bad Harky, not a bad target. Speaking of which, Mutastic to Mad Bad Harky. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. How can you consistently drop 8, 9s and 10s every game? Unless you're 8 ball.
Well, again 8 ball.
Wow.
It's exactly the same.
1-on-1. Here we go against Blythe. Lots here home. Doubles the lead. Wow. QPR 2. Applewell 0. The chance they might happen.
What a header.
That's not like a genius.
What a header that is.
QPR though. Wow. Really? Oh, here we go. Quick reply after miss. I'm not even going to say that was lucky because that man is a fox in the box.
Benny hit.
Yeah,
Oh, fantastic.
Benny's turned
work
on
from
the
Benny.
second half. Edges do. Tiki. Benny! It's going to fall to after miss. Benny, can he put it away? No, he can't. Might be offside there. They're playing on anyway. Mutastic
Oh, here
does
we
well.
go.
Benny.
Last chance.
Now or never. Now or never. It looking like it's going to be never. Wow. Huge win for QPR. They knock out Applewell. Absolutely gripped.
Yeah, that was tense the whole way through.
Tense is a very good way of describing that one.
Yeah. The reactions from QPR boys as well. And it came out of left field.
Where was that all day yesterday?
Oh
I mean,
my.
you might as well turn it on.
And QPR Esports make it through into the quarterfinals after a very tough game against Applewell. So there we have it, round of 16s completed. Now let's move across into the quarterfinals where only 8 teams are left in the competition.
It's funny because my next question was going to be what was different from yesterday, but everything you just said, I guess, is different from yesterday.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what happened out there then? I mean, I know they're the differences, but that means you were even more up against it. So, what was the magic that happened?
Well, we played against them yesterday, so we knew what they wanted to try and do. Yeah, we just played off that. Me and the other striker sat on the CDMs. CDMs didn't get the ball, they the long balls. We got the ball, we just kind of wanted. That's it. Our 2 wicked scores and good finishes.
Right, so up next, you've been drawn against Avora. Thoughts?
I'd say underdogs again.
Okay.
But we're going to any game knowing we can beat any team, I think.
And do you think they would have watched that and thought, actually, we don't fancy our chances, or what, straight shooting 50-50?
No, I think that they were still confident that they could get the victory over us.
Well, clearly being the underdog suits you guys, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise. But
being the underdog,
yeah, exactly that. Goal away.
If we get past the next round, let's see. Let's take it one game at a time.
Is there anyone you want to avoid?
At this point, no. We need to beat every team. We're going to play the best in the final if we get there. So let's just take the big boys out.
I like that. It's confidence. Right. Thank you very much, buddy. Really appreciate that. Congratulations, and yeah, see you in a couple of games' time.
Thank you very much.
Well done, mate. Rickles does well under pressure. Inside to Riggers. Noob Slayer goes long, switches play. If they can win this, they get something cooking. They don't, and all of a sudden, it's Fama in the kitchen. Rickles does well, loses out to Nogueira, slides it through to Polga. Polga in the box is not what R4P want to hear. Beats one, beats two, cuts it off to Nogueira. Block, not done! It's on the second attempt. He puts it away on the volley. 1-0, Nogueira the goal scorer, Polga the creator.
Oh, pops up nicely to him, Abel.
Tries to pass, can't do the pass. They win it back, and all of a sudden they're in your box.
Unbelievable tackle that though.
The turnaround times. They win it
Oh,
back,
he's on,
they're in
he
your
is
box.
on.
They win it back, they're in the box.
Oh,
What a finish that is. And I tell you what, mate, that might be Taziak.
I think it is Abel.
It's like a flow chart. Do we need a goal? Yes. Give it to Polga. Do we need a goal? No. Give it to Taziak. Here is Polga! Bang on cue!
And there's no better way to silence any crowd than what they're doing in a minute, because you can hear a pin drop here, Abel.
Oh yeah.
You can actually hear our voice on the speakers.
Dead.
Very bad language barrier as well, and I asked him if he snaps back. He doesn't know what that meant, so I just trusted he was very good.
He knows the drill.
Oh,
Wow.
Great tackle. Oh my, I thought that was fantastic.
I'm
Look where the
sorry.
ball went.
I have to disagree with that one. I mean,
Which direction did the ball go?
you're no, I'm disagreeing with the referee.
Oh, good.
I don't want to fight. I don't want any trouble.
Take it
Get
for
ready to
Taziak.
scrap. Is he going to dink it? Oh. IMOX had to stay down the middle. I'm sorry. Like you can't not stay down the middle. You can't get dinged twice.
No. I reckon he's got. I thought he had to gritty there just to give it to the fans.
Also, look how side netting that was. It was ridiculous. Well, I was gonna say a 4-0. I was gonna say a 4-0 win. Taziak's flirting. Confirmation. Glossed that result. And there's the Fama boys tidying up. They'll be back soon.
And it is SB boys on that side trying to get set up. Then you got Zuba Mendy looking over everyone's shoulder.
Yeah.
And the first game of the quarter-finals, Famalicão win 4-0 and comfortably see themselves into the semis.
I would have thought this would have been more of a shootout than a cancelling each other out.
Fair.
Here we go. They obviously heard me. Turn it into a shootout. I mean, mainly because Toredesh and Shax are playing.
Yeah.
Both players in purple patches. Kaizu, great feat from him. I mean, if he wanted it, he could have taken it. Toredesh, that's why he didn't take it. He has full faith in his striker, Kaizu. Try and show him Burners here, but Jamal matches that really well. Comes inside and Lincoln send it long. Excellent defending.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's not great. Kaizu gives it to Emo Tyler. Cuts back onto the right foot. Takes the shot. It's spilled. Long ball. Kuna heads down. Zuba-Mendy can't squeeze it through. So Lincoln on the attack with Emo Tyler. Edge of the box. Kaizu. Lots going through him in the last game and a half. And it's working. Emo Tyler gives it to Redis. Cuts inside. Going for to Kaizu. Gets the shot. Double the lead. Right foot. That's his weak foot. Smashes it home from 12 yards, kept it low, past the goalkeeper.
Great goal. Can SBBS do something here to get back in the
Wow,
game?
what 1-2 that was.
Oh my, Giga. Oh my, someone needs to look at Giga. I wish you hit it on the mic.
Down the middle it goes, pressure penalty. It was the cameraman. I wish we knew his name. He might be Big Dom. Wow, what a knockdown. That is what a ball that is. Can they put this game to bed? Emo Tyler near post restores that 2-goal lead. That man was due a goal. Everyone around him scoring. He's used to being on the end of those things, and it was inevitable. SBBS though, 8 minutes. More than enough time to get back into this game unless Tyler does something here. Gives it to Toredes. That's a very good option. Game, set, and match. I mean,
Lincoln City are the second team through into the semi-finals as they destroyed SBBS 4-1.
Reminds me of Sacco. Sacco for Liverpool.
Yep.
Great defender.
Always got a foul/mistake in it.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Oh my.
Keenan Page knocks it down. Gives it back to Page. The on-rushing Glancy!
Oh, Glancy coming on to that.
Wow. Fizzed it wide. Chubb Naldinho has been one of the best CDMs in this whole LAN. I kid you not.
Oh, here it goes. Alvin. What a tackle.
And
oh my, no.
Just like that.
No, I can't agree with that one, 8-ball. That was an unbelievable tackle. Unbelievable tackle.
Oh,
justice is done, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, justice is done. Oh, Alves with a touch. Lattice coming up. He's ignored him. Used him as a decoy. Wow. Now they found him. Oh my, he has been chopped and folded. What a first half by Focus.
One of the better nil-nils I've seen.
Absolutely.
But I don't think they'll care. I think, like I said, the team talk at half-time for Focus should have been more of the same, please.
What ball that is.
Back sticks, gets it back, headed down, Diego! Bounced off his own man, Alves with a turn.
Alves, I tell you, 8-ball, I tell you, the composure from that man. We've seen it time and time again. To just stop, slow the play down. Everyone was moving in freeze frame. That man is high level.
Yeah, I agree. Focus need to go back to doing what they were doing for the first 40 minutes of this game. And it's this. Get it to that man, Delosa. And that man, Keenan Page.
Oh my, there's no spill there, 8-ball. There is no spill.
Moras. He needs to work in stages. And it's what Focus have done all tournament.
Yep.
And I know we give Delosa a hard time, but, you know, oh, what a ball that is. Mr. VPG cleared off the line and almost. I'm not going to tell them no.
We've had a free kick goal on the stream, so that's fine. Now we don't need to worry about it.
Oh, wow, that's well worked. Alves onto the left, onto the right, into the back of the net.
My 8 ball.
Doubles the lead. Barely a celebration over in that Alte camp. Wow.
Fair play.
Here we go.
Fair play. There's one more over. Oh, that's a good idea. Who's won it again?
Spilled. Wembyama.
Oh, and that is curtains.
Yeah, game set match.
Both strikers on the score sheet and 8 ball. It's the difference. What? The second half in this game, Alte were in first gear when they just upped it a little bit. It's the difference there, and focus. I do think would kick themselves because that first half was, and that is Mr. ADL. Commiserations, my friend. Commiserations. Right, I don't want you to talk about the event. You as a player, tell me about the game.
I think we were better in the first half. I think we literally just, we were the better team by far. It's just they started to pick it up in the second half, and we just individual mistakes and just cost us. Yeah, so
even ADL as an owner.
Was that a pen? Oh, we saved the pen, so it shouldn't have been a pen first.
Yeah.
And then obviously their first goal, because I watched them back. One was like, the first one was, again I'm not going to say it, but it was bad. And then the other two were just class. But we at the end, I checked the stats at the end. We had more possession, 52 to 48, and then they had 11 shots, we had 10. They were clinical, we weren't. So
mate, and I think that's where it came from. Now, we were actually, I can tell you, mate, we were surprised in that first half. You were unbelievable, hitting Keenan Page. Keenan Page, what tournament that man's had, by the way. Hitting him the whole time, and you were causing damage to them. And unfortunately, you always get it, and you've seen these play out. You either get 5 minutes, 10, 15, where you're in the ascendancy, you've got the spell. If you can't punish them, the teams come back to it, especially like Alte. They were in first, second gear. Once they went through the gears, third, fourth, fifth, they became very, very dangerous. But where do you think it went wrong?
I think as soon as the first goal, that's when it's just we have to change a few things.
Yeah.
Because they were just a bit more relaxed, holding the ball, so we had to press more. But no, we could have done it, but we're not disappointed, obviously. But we gave them a good game and we did our all in it.
Yeah, I think you should be proud about the tournament you had. I think there should be a mention to the 2 substitutions because you got 2 great ringers in, but
2.
Who left your team?
It was just Jordan, which is Shanaris, manager of Besiktas.
Mate,
he left, but we got in Glancy.
Glancy, that's what I mean. Yeah.
The thing is, he's played with us before, so he kind of knows that our
Glancy.
We didn't want to get a randomer, so we got like Glancy and to come help us. But apart from that, it was.
But Jordan had an unreal tournament for you guys.
Jordan was good. Yeah.
So when you miss players like that who've been in there and had like a really good tournament,
especially when you get the RNX into the striker, you need him to do a little bit of.
Yeah, I just think again that they starved you of the wall a bit because you've got the killer pass in you, and I think the transition of getting you the ball and you not be able to pick a pass because you were the one picking out Page. You were the one. Keenan Page was making the runs for you. You either used him as a decoy and went left or right. Yeah. But it was a good game, mate. It was a great game to call. Just the second half kind of got away from you a little bit.
A tough task for Focus as Alte cruise into the semi-finals with a 3-0 win.
I mean, Vorat have been the one in the ascendancy with the possession in the final third a lot more times, but it's still a very much 50-50 keeper. I haven't looked really under any threat. Their build-up play has been absolutely fine. They've just started the ball a little bit. It's still waiting for that touching paper to be lit somewhere.
Maka clears.
It might be there.
Wow, JT from distance kept alive. Yuta. Good skills from him. He conquers. Goes near post.
Well done by the keeper. I love that animation.
Mats just hammers it against the floor. Cam Foster, big clearance.
CJ Hyde gets bombed.
Yeah, he did. Nothing was given either. McConkers skins 1 to the byline. Skins 2. Cuts it back. There is Joel Dabo.
McConkers again, 8-ball. McConkers again.
Chooses to go edge. Now it goes in. Blasby falls to Tej. He can officially do it all. Instant response from that man, Tej.
Right, I think that needs to be it. You need to get it, Tej. He will give you the extra 10-15 yards you need to get on the pitch.
Mikonkers, the danger man.
The
danger man. Breaks into the box, gets to the byline, taking his sweet time, Lord Harrison. Take him out because that's a good block. But I agree. Shut that man down as
very, very intensive,
possible.
very, very passive defending there, Abel. They just, once you wandered into the box, it's just danger. It smells danger. You saw how they got their first goal.
Flicked on by Matty.
Here we go.
Knocked down, it's Mosey! Oh, what a finish from the centre half! Wow.
The centre half, Abel, Vincent Kompany-esque.
Yeah.
Turning up on the edge of the box.
Matthias puts someone up in the air. Look at the striker's feet. JT, plenty of interceptions for that man too. Sets. Mikonkers on his way.
He will run you. He will run you.
He will take you on. Back post is definitely on. Gets the header. Is Bestman.
Oh mate, they are loving it. They are absolutely
QPR
loving
go
it.
crazy.
15 minutes on the clock.
I think so.
No, I just can see these guys over that colour then.
David swings it in. Magnus first clearance. You to second clearance, only as far as CJ Hyde!
CJ Hyde!
It's the signing of the season!
That should be it, Abel. That should be it.
Mikonkers take a bow into the corner. It goes. Cam Foster cannot resist taking a bite at him.
And that is it, Abel. That is the 2 minutes. And what a game that is, Abel.
Great
QPR,
finish.
I tell you, if you tell me they're getting to the semi-finals on Saturday, I would try and sell you a bridge in London.
QPR Esports secure the win and make it the last team that has qualified into the semi-finals.
One of the most requested interviews. It's this man, Luke W. First and foremost, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What a performance. And I said on commentary, and I'll say it to you because I did say on commentary, I'd say it to QPR faces. Every time I back you boys, you tend to let me down. Didn't give you a hope this weekend. I hope you don't mind me saying. You guys have completely proved me wrong. What has been the difference from this weekend at the LAN to, let's say, this season in the VPG UK Prem?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of specific tactics per team. So rather than setting up with like a general shape, you know, like for every opponent that we play, yeah, we've been quite selective about the formations we're facing. Sorry, and selective with like the way we're going to set up. Yeah, so a lot of like off the ball focus, and then on the ball, I mean, we've got so many ball players that we just trust in ourselves to find the right passes. There's no like particular way we're going to play.
So you're trying to tell me it has nothing to do with the fact that Charlie's not here at the moment?
No, I love Charlie.
And I think someone told me you've taken the reins in Charlie's absence. Is that correct?
I'd say so.
Okay, so what's that been like? What have you brought to the team in Charlie's absence?
I think I've got a lot of previous management experience.
Yep.
And to be fair, a lot of the lads, like there's Antonio that I'm playing CDM with, is much more tactically focused than me, so he's been watching streams of opponents before games and stuff
Wow.
like that, and feeding me some information. So
Has anyone been watching any of the Alte games?
yes.
Yeah, okay. So my next question then, how do you fancy your chances?
It's going to be a very tough game.
You looked over at them like,
yeah.
Are they watching? Are they listening? I don't know what to... Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just a case of, I think, on the ball again, just carry on doing what we're doing. But off the ball, yeah, we're their attacking threat.
Well, we just said in the interview there, the more I doubt them, the better they get. And the third place player does not get. Is he vaping? I don't know what we're waiting for. Yeah, bang on cue that was, right. Let's do this. Semi-final number 1. Alte taking on QPR. Mikonkers. Down the line it goes to standing gaffer Luke.
Oh
that is a ball and a half. Here we go. Back 6 Bestman. Oh, it deserved more for the ball itself. Semi-final number 1. $4,000 on the line. Here we go. Wembanyama with acres to run into. Slides
really
it through.
Good covering. Very good covering. They can do when they shift through the gears, and you hope and pray that you release a couple of goals up before they do, because that ball is on.
Oh wow!
And it is this
Here we
danger
go.
man. And it is this danger man.
Oh,
what a save!
Save by
He's got
Jaro.
second. Oh,
Second and
my.
third. Gillem and Co deal with it. 40 minutes gone. 0-0. That suits QPR down to a T, I
I
think.
love how QPR commit so many players, April. It's brave. It's so
Very
brave.
And that's Johnny into Alves, drops the shoulder, gets the shot off, and it's inevitable, isn't it? Has there been a game that he has not scored in yet? I think not.
To the QPR team. Gaffer's up here having a talk with the team at the minute, and I tell you what, they've been good, April. They have been good over that period. They've caused them danger. It's those long balls over the top, the balls in the box, the Travellas. And all you need is that loose ball, a little bit of change, that scrappy little goal. It doesn't matter how it goes in the back end there, as long as it does.
The problem is they got focus syndrome. They arguably had the better half of the two teams, but they didn't capitalise.
Yeah.
And speak to focus. Speak to focus. You need to go into therapy together, because this second half, if you let Alte get a foothold, if you let them get up to third, fourth, fifth gear, it's lights.
Yeah.
Headed down,
save.
save from Javo. Fired it wide, was offside, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. However,
Sure.
I think it might go short.
Oh my. Oh my.
Good save, Javo.
The guy.
Oh,
Wow.
right, off they go then. He's got the freedom
He
of.
does look like he's heading to that corner. Oh, fantastic. Oh, let's carry on. Oh, they're up.
Yeah,
They're
they
up. They've resigned themselves to
know.
it.
They know.
And it's a professional Alte performance. I'll tell you that.
There, where we've seen two sides of Alte today, haven't we? The free-flowing 3-0ers, and then the professional performance. Alte 1, QPR 0. They needed to secure a spot in that final.
A fantastic game, but Alte make it into the final.
Emu Tyler hat-trick against Fama. You'd get good money on that. Torres hat-trick, however.
Very well spoken man. Very factual man about his
Doesn't mean he needs 2 interviews.
better than you.
No one gets to get him on commentary then. I'll go play up front. I can tap in as well.
QPR or with Lincoln here. Imagine taking a scalp like this. The confidence you go into the final with will be something special.
God, yeah. And you're going to need it, because Alte lay in wait for one of these sides.
Oh my.
Wow.
Oh my.
And that's the danger when Fama cook early doors, when Fama get an early goal. Potentially trouble.
Cold.
Potentially trouble. Put a positive spin on it.
Yeah.
Creativo, the goal scorer, breaking into the box. Not so positive for Lincoln. Cuts it back to Nayshaw. Nogueira into Polga. Slides it through. NGK. Big save. Working on scraps. Torres and Emu Tyler. Here is the latter. Through to Vegetas. Slides it through. It's Corey. 1-on-1. Good save by the Martins. It's Torres. Of course it's Torres. Bang on half time. The equaliser for Lincoln.
My 8 ball.
Is probably harder.
Survive.
Olga. Lincoln, I mean, I said it just before they scored. Oh,
wow.
No. I mean, at least Luca's not here. However, Creativo looks like he fancies this one. He's going to go for it early doors. Oh my days! What a goal that is! Semi-final, big players stepping up. Creativo bags a brace. Tyler gives it to Tony.
He's got to go wide.
Tater tots. Here it goes. In. Back sticks. Half dealt with. Headed down. It's not going to fall to a red and white shirt. That is game, set, and match. Confirmation that we will have Alte and Fama in the final.
Close matchup, but we saw Famalicão do as they do best and win. They are in the final against Alte.
Home screen on. Yes. Big man, how are we? Right, my friend. The chat was clamouring for you to come over here for an interview.
Yeah, my brother told me. I didn't know, so.
To come speak to us.
Yeah.
Right, talk to me about getting to the finals.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's good teams here, so I think we may be expected to be in the final, but you never know. Everything can happen. Everyone can win against each other, so it's always different, and it's always difficult, you know.
No, and I agree with you. I think going in, yes, you were probably one of the favourites going in.
Yeah,
looking at your
too.
team sheet, looking who you've got playing for you,
Yeah,
and the size of Alte, you're always the
true.
favourites. And
Yeah.
but it's one thing to being the favourites, and one thing getting to the end and getting into the final. There were some hard games across there.
Yeah. I mean, we struggled a bit because we didn't play together, you know. So we need to get used to each other and also knowing each other more, you know. So speaking with each other when we're outside, talking about what we want to do, you know, with corners and stuff, you know, just the mechanics and all that stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of people, high-level pros here, even the people at Famlecao, said the exact same thing. They're like, well, they're not used to playing together, but you can see that they're getting better as they go along.
True.
You've got the core players that played with each other, like the Ladist and Alvarez that used to.
Yeah, they know each other so well. So the fluency is already there, you know. It's nice. It's good to see.
Yeah.
And it makes it more easier because in some games, like against QPR, we struggled a bit because we couldn't find the fluency because they were pressing hard. The same thing with
Focus.
With Focus, you know, such pressing and stuff, and also they're playing a lot of high balls. So yeah, it was just tough to find what we wanted to do and what we needed to do in the game.
I don't really think there's anything else we can say to big this up. It just is what it is.
I don't think we need to say anything to pick up either, genuinely.
Well, I don't want to put us out of a job, so
Fair
it needed hyping up. We did it. We're ready to go.
Invite sent?
That is the invite sent.
Oh, here we go. There's going to be a clap there.
All the way through to Alves. Dreezy with the clearance. Nateshaw picks up. Bit of space for Nogueira. Finds the pass. Releases Polga. Burns for pace. Into the box he goes. NGK! Good block by Wait in the book. That's what they're doing here. Polga, one of those two world-class players. Looking for Nateshaw. Finds Taziek. Shifts it onto that left foot. See Moras in goal for Alte. Ladis looks to go down the line. Creativo intercepts. Chance for Fama to build something here. Polga waiting for support. Captain America loses out. Nogueira gives it to Taziek. Kept it low. Fires it home. Big celebrations over on that Famlecao side. The biggest we've seen so far from those boys. Rightly so. It's the final, baby. I'm not sure if you heard. All the way through. All the way through the team.
There's every second.
Here we go.
Ball, 8 ball.
Bit of space. Taziek, Creativo on the overlap, doesn't use him and doesn't need him. What a goal by Taziek! I don't remember Emil Heskey ever doing that.
That's why it's 8 ball.
Goals 2-0. Headed down. Whoever's controlling Jews. It is Jews.
Ladis.
Good exchange. Edge of the box. Falls to Wembyama. Benash Johnny uses Jews, maybe. That makes sense. 25 minutes. Time is ticking. Swings it in. Repelled. It's going to come straight back though. Krivas. Keeper doesn't come. And
Oh, here
it's
we
here. Them an unlikely goal source.
You say
but
that.
Yeah.
You say that in the air.
Yep. Patient
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
probing.
very much. Oh my.
Don't chase it, Tazzy. Either you might be offside, son. He knows what he's doing. it's at the flag wrong side.
Wow.
Edge of the box. Here we go.
We've seen a couple free kicks from
and
here.
we've seen this man bang in a free kick from this range. Here we go. He's taking it early doors. Off the wall. Falls to Nogueira. Taziek back sticks. Great knock. Headed down. he kind of didn't want to touch it, but it turns out he was onside after all.
I think this is the last chance to lose.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh my god, and there it is, 8 ball. And there it is. For the team that right or wrong. We're going to turn the camera across there.
Not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, surrender, yeah.
Everyone is super happy for Famlecao. I mean, we're happy for Famlecao, even if these guys are. They've been fantastic throughout. Ups and downs, but they hit at just the right time.
Just to relax, yeah, more money, but yeah, more tax, but suited it now, don't worry about that. Flexing, yeah, but your soul is empty, dripping in diamonds, empty, dripping in facts, got
UK Pro Series Land Champions, Famalicão, $4,000, trophy, medals, pride, everything you can dream of and more. Congratulations to Famalicão, superb stuff, worthy winners. Everybody knows what a good team they are.
So yeah guys, thank you for everything, appreciate you all, appreciate the community, everyone that tuned in, everyone that played, all the managers and everyone that watched from home. So thank you, and we'll be back next year for more events most definitely. So yeah guys, thank you. Coming in 2026, we have a LAN event at the Hillsborough Stadium in Sheffield, scheduled for July 11th and 12th. And then scheduled for April and May, we have the first Italian event in Napoli. So guys, we are where the champions play.